Has some bluegrass music going on, but here you get you a wheelbarrow. Look at this. Oh, I can't even lift that up. These are monsters. Monster pumpkins. It's crazy, folks. Now these are pumpkins. American homegrown pumpkins. Look at my hand on that thing. Jarradale Blues edible. Porcelain dolls right here. How about this one right here? Look at this. These are goosebump. Gremlin gourds. Look at this right here. Take it out in the sun. What the heck? Here's one right here. Try it. Oh, here's a nice one right here. I have a golden delicious apple right here. Taste it. One of the things here, folks, is we're driving to LJ, and I'd like to take a windy mountain road. So if you're on these roads that's windy like this, drive slow, use your low gears, and watch for motorcyclists and bicyclists. This is a share of the road. I'm on US 19 right now. So it's a very popular road for motorcycles, and right now I have a whole bunch of motorcycle riders behind me that are barreling down on me, and I can't go near as fast as what they can go. I'm leaning the camera because I'm leaning while I'm driving. But yeah, I got a whole fleet of motorcyclists behind me. And these are very narrow roads, no guardrails. You getting the feel for it yet, folks? Windy, windy, windy roads. No guardrails. You fall, you could get in trouble if you run off the edge of the road. I'm only going 35, folks. It looks like it's faster, but I'm 35 to 25 going through here. But right here, this is really tight. This lane is only 10-foot lane, guys. Take that rumble switch on the outside edge of pavement. But I just wanted to give you a brief introduction of driving in the windy roads of US 19, Georgia, US 19. All right, we're just on the outskirts of Dahlonega, Georgia, and let's just show you the mountainous roads. You have a lot of ups and downs, hills and valleys. There's mountains off to the side, but we can't see any. Hamp Mill Road. We're on the outskirts, or just in the foothills around the North Georgia mountains. So if you're not driving on windy roads, occasionally you get an opening and you can see the mountain ranges that are there in the north. So I can see those ones coming up here. Let's see if we can get a good view of them. There you can see some of them in the background. There's actually mountains. You're just seeing the mountains off to the front and to the left, but they actually go around there. Just past Amicalola State Park and over just a little bit to the west is Burt'S Farms in Dawsonville, Georgia. So I'm going to show you a pumpkin patch like you've never seen before. You want to see something crazy? Check it out. Has some bluegrass music going on, but here you get you a wheelbarrow. You get you a wheelbarrow. And here's the barbecue line. Look at this. Now here's some pumpkin patches. This is American pumpkin patches. $55. Boom! This is crazy. Look at this. Oh, I can't even lift that up. These are monsters. Monster pumpkins. Do not sit on the pumpkins. There you go. You can lift the pumpkins up. And it's crazy, folks. Now these are pumpkins. American homegrown pumpkins. Look at my hand on that thing. Then you have your types of gourds or zucchini squashes. And we got some bluegrass music going on. Look at those things. Jarradale Blues edible. Porcelain dolls right here. Goosebumps. How about this one right here? Look at this. These are goosebumps.
I think these are cute.
It's like some fungus infected pumpkins. And these are inedible, by the way. Blanco inedible. Sugar pumpkins, those are edible. Here's your standard pumpkins that we're used to. These are jack-o'-lanterns. But these are inedible, actually. You don't eat them. They use these for jack-o'-lanterns, and that's where you take out the insides and cut holes and put candles in them. Crazy. This is what we call Indian corn right here. You don't eat this stuff, it's for decoration. It's got cool colors to it. The rains are coming. Check all this out. Different types of baby pumpkins. What the heck is this? They're super light. Don't have a clue. They're $8. Okay. What the heck? These are butternut squashes right here. These are edible. These are beautiful. Butternut squashes. Pretty heavy as well. Pokemons. Baby Boos. And these Jack B. Littles. And they have a hay ride too, so you can get in line for the tractor ride as well. Gremlin gourds. Look at this right here. Take it out in the sun. What the heck? What the heck? What the what? And one more. Gremlin gourds. Green acorn squashes are edible. Orange acorn squashes, these are edible. These are called carnival squashes. These are called spaghetti squashes right here. And then we have some more butternuts right here. Oh, look at that big butternut right there. Very good. John Deere. And that brake right there. It's a small one, but I bet you it has some power to it. These folks are getting in line for the ride. And here's some more, whole bunch of jack-o'-lanterns. Deep fried pumpkin rolls and funnel cakes and drinks and such. You got the barbecue joint, and then you have the farmer's market up here. So one last one, I'll take you over here and we'll show you the white squashes. Alright, these are called the polar bear pumpkins. Maybe that's the weight. 29 is the weight, and you pay per pound. So these are edible. They surely are. I just can't get over how big these things are. 52, 49 pounds, 45, 63 pounds. Ugh. All right. Get away from any copyright bluegrass music. We'll check out the prices. So these numbers that we see are the price. So that's $49, $39, $45, $60. I seen one for $63. But here's a big one right here, a big monster, $85. Wow. Go ahead and see what's inside the little market here. Sell the knickknacks. Apple bread, t-shirts, hats, stew, body washes, Halloween knickknacks back in there. Here's all your pumpkin butter, peach preserves, traffic jam, strawberry, blackberry, blueberry. That's actual flavor. Traffic jam. Inside joke. And there's your moonshine jelly. Right there it goes. And of course, candied jalapenos, pickled okra, ghost chili salsa.
We'll celebrate tonight.
Thank you, Cameron.
That's all your moisturizer cream stuff. Corn nuts right here. That's the same thing as like beaver nuggets. Popcorn. Okay. Cool thing. There you go. Burt'S Farms here in Dawsonville, Georgia for the pumpkin patch. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I do want to find out one more thing before I go. Find out the price per pound of them big, huge orange pumpkins. Let's walk over here. Hey guys, how much is the price per pound on the big pumpkins?
It'll be written, like the pumpkin will just have a set number on it.
Oh, that's the price.
Yeah, that's the price.
Okay, I seen that. And what's the name of those pumpkins? They didn't have a name on every one except those big ones.
There might be a sign somewhere. I'm not sure.
I didn't see one.
Sorry.
Okay. Are they grown locally?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you for the information, guys.
Just that one? Yeah.
Well, there we go. Driving down There's the mountains again. Got some nice mountains over there. Almost to the apple place. There's a lot of new places here in Ellijay, Georgia. You got the Hillcrest and the Reese Apple Orchards and the hard cider place. I mean, it is booming here. We're on Highway Georgia 52, and there's many different places to pick apples. Welcome to another one. Sealander here at BJ Reese's Apple Orchard here in Ellijay, Georgia. Join us as we go pick some apples in this family and dog-friendly facility. Let's go.
Mission right here. The black dots are what's on our side of the road. The non-black dots are on the other side of the road. You get access to both sides. Do all of your picking over here. Right now, all the apples ready to be picked are on our side of the road. When you get over there, don't wait in the line. Walk straight up to the gate, show them your wristband, and they'll let you inside.
See, half a peck, full peck, half a bushel bag. So a half a peck bag is $10, 10 to 20 apples. One peck is $20, 20 to 25 apples. Half a bushel bag is $40, approximately 50 apples. No refunds, rain or shine. Apples must fit into the bag. All right, here you go. Monday through Friday, general admission is $8. On the weekend, it's $13. Saturday, Sunday, super fun, $18. And the mega day fun is $26. So in addition, you can do some things like cow milking, pig races, wagon ride, petting farm, duck races, corn box, farm slide, and we could have paid extra for some of the extra items here. So there you go. Shaky jumping thing. Okay. All right, on this You Pick Apple place, there's all kinds of activities on both sides of the road. There's apple picking on both sides of the road. There's extra fee items. There's a barrage of things on that list that are included. Look at this jumpy thing. Okay. Alrighty. So we pay for our ticket. It's $13 admission just to get in the doors, and then $10 for a half a peck. So the 10 to 12 apples will cost you $26. That includes some additional activities that are on that list I showed you earlier. Okay, here's our ride. We're gonna jump on there and try to manage the dog. All right, little girl, waving. So let's go ahead and line on up. They've done a great job of marketing this place as a family-friendly facility, because there's a lot of families out there picking apples, which I've never seen before. I have some background with apple orchards growing up, and yeah, a little bit different family-friendly venue. So let's get up in this facility. Go ahead. Sit.
Right here.
Come on, we gotta squeeze in. Okay, we all squeezed in. Oh yeah. Okay. Here we go. Stay, don't be jump. Sit. You like that, Cappy? You see apples all through here. Pink Lady Evercrisp. So, sounds like what's in stock today is some of the crisp and the Golden Delicious. So let's see.
As it is, please do not pick the apples on these trees.
There's the cow train. All right, guys, wave if you're hot. Yeah. Yeah, it looks hot. 92 degrees. 92 degrees today. September Wonders are all picked. There's your restrooms, the drop-off location. So let's go over here. These are all picked. The guy said these were the first to go. So September Wonders are one of the top ones. So we got some Roma Beauties here.
Hey, no more.
Roma Beauties. Look at this, tube slides. The mega slide. That's interesting. Look at all those apples on the ground. These are all on the ground. So Golden Delicious over here and Roma Beauty. So this is the two places we have today. Well, I'm gonna go get it. I wanted to see what this is first. Mega Slide is $5 per ride, or with Mega Bracelet. Look at that right there. It's just some pungies, and it slides real easy on them. Okay. Well, let's go find us some apples. Over across in front of me are Golden Delicious. And then over here, the Roma Beauties, which looks like all of them are sitting on the ground there. So let's go. Try to find some. Let's see if there's some in there. Here's one right here. Okay, we'll give it a try. I'm gonna rub it on my britches, get it.
I want to find that crisp apple.
These are real dark red. Try it. It's almost like a crisp texture. It's not soft. It's a medium sweet apple. That's pretty good. Here, let's go look at some more. You can see these apples grow in clusters. Some clusters in there. There's some clusters right down in there too. All right, Mama's going to show us how to pick one of these.
Oh.
So there's fine. Right there. Find one in there.
It said
No. Do this one straight ahead right here. So it's in the can. All right.
right here.
Right there. You just find one.
Oh,
You're supposed to push up and twist.
I did.
But the way that she did it, she caused them to fall. So a lot of these fall off real easy. But the correct technique is you push up and twist easily so you don't knock other apples out. So that's the trick. There's a good selection of them right here.
Oh, look at this one.
Yeah, this one has some pretty good right here. Check this out. You can see how they cluster out. Nice. There's apples on that whole tree. All right, now we're in the golden delicious territory. Oh, here's a nice one right here. Try to work in here and pick one. I have a golden delicious apple right here. Polish it. These are a little sweet. I like these in my fried apple pie, so let's taste it.
Sweet. I want it. No.
They're not too much sweet. I usually expect them to be a lot sweeter than this for golden delicious, so this is a little bit less than what I'd call medium sweet, but it's still good. So let's continue picking. Look at how much apples are wasted. All down through there. There's apples in the ground because people are just going to town picking them. But that's why they charge a lot to do it. Look at all those apples. And you see this right here, it has some brown specks on them. And they start getting those brown specks on them. Trying to see if there's any more. That's a good example. I like when they start to have this little brown, they're going to be a little bit sweeter. Come back in the sun. Look at this right here, it's just drenched with apples. Lots and lots of apples on the trees. Look at that. Hundreds of apples on that tree. Isn't that cool? They let you pick and eat. You know, I'm eating as much as I want, but now I'm starting to get a bellyache. So, you know, you eat about 10 of those apples. Yeah, a little bit too much. So anyways, we're gonna fill up our bag, which is a, I don't know, quarter bushel or a peck. And we'll head on out because I'm getting hot. I'm in the sun baking and Cappy's starting to sweat as well. So we're gonna start working our way back and find that tractor to catch a ride back to the car. Bird's eye view of the apples that have been, most of those fell because of improper picking techniques. You see apples on the ground all over, all the way through there. Check this out. Those apples all the way up. This is a monstrous apple orchard, and we're only on the south side of the road. The north side of the road, there's huge places as well, and there's also a lot more down that way. So they're just directing us here in this particular area. We got some Texas Longhorns over there. Big old horn. You see them? Look at his horns. Those are huge. Here's some bison. These ones over here are Crimson Crisp. They're all picked off already.
In total, it's about 150 acres. On this side, it's 70 to 80.
This trailer is bigger than the other one.
We sell some beaches and other houses for innocent people. We don't grow them.
Well, this is going to finish up our day of picking apples here at the BJ Reese Orchards. And all in all, it's real easy to pick it. I mean, you are paying the price to get the extra family fun activities to go along with it. But I want to stop and just say, hey, take a look at the view that you have right here. Across here, look at those mountain ranges. That's part of the Smoky Mountain chains right there. And let me see. About that, I'm gonna say around that direction is where the Appalachian, it's not too far away, is where the Appalachian Trail starts. At Amicalola State Park is the approach trail, and that will lead you up a 9-mile trek about to Springer Mountain, which is the official southern terminus of the Appalachian Trail. I don't remember this building last year, but this is BJ Reese's Orchard. This is the farm market and bakery. Over here, there's apple orchards on both sides of the road. And then over here, they have this brand new pavilion facility, which I think it is a cidery. So I bet you can get all kinds of food items, cider, adult beverages, and such. Well, folks, that's going to wrap up another one here at BJ Reese's Orchard. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stop by if you have a family and a dog and enjoy some apple picking, some food from the cidery, food in the bakery. There's a corn maze, things for the kids, and so on. So until the next one, this is Sealander. Take care. Bye-bye. Just winding up the last night before we leave. The dogs pooped. We're getting ready to make dinner. Got our Coleman stove here. These things have been around for decades, and I bought this waited for it to go on sale. It's like a 10,000 BTU per side type deal there. Works good with a 1-pound bottle. And I went ahead and started building up a fire. So we'll start to have that going for this evening. Cappy's wiped out. He's all tired. Alright, Cappy, all good to go. Our tent held up. Truck held up, which it should have. Expect that. I took us on some very back rough roads here just a minute ago when we went to Hilton Creek. But we're just about wrapped up our trip. We're just going to relax here for the rest of the evening. Not sure if we're doing anything in the morning, but we definitely have to get packed up. I think we're going to go ahead and make some dinner and relax into this evening here at the old site number 7 at Desoto Falls Recreational Area. One final sunrise, one final goodbye. We're starting to pack out the site to put it back the way it was. So let's go to some time lapse and watch me break down the tent, clean up the site. Just be a few seconds to you guys. Let's go. folks. We're all cleaned up. Leave no trace. I left my couple pieces of firewood, and there was a bottle of drinking water all filled up there, so we don't throw that away because it's water's hard to come by here. So anyways, it was a good site number 7. Well folks, that's going to wrap up another one. We ask that you like, share, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on Facebook at Sealander Adventures. Until the next one, this is Sealander from North Georgia, Desoto Falls Recreation Area. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.